My guest today, I'm very excited to be talking with Rob from Wolf Financial Advisory. We also have Yvonne from the SMCAA, the Southwest Michigan Community Action Agency. How are you guys doing today?
Great.
Great.
Thank you very
Good.
much.
Rob, let's talk with you first because you guys over at Wolf Financial Advisory are doing something I think really great, and you're doing the Charity of the Month. But first off, why is it important for people in our community to give back through and helping out area nonprofits and charities in their community?
Well, it's important to give back because there's so many things that happen in everyday life that is just out of our control. Um, you have a job one day, next
Mhm.
day you don't. Uh, Everybody's healthy, next day something happens. And so when life happens, it's really important to have community resources that you could fall back on and count on to be there when you need them the most. And we really want to highlight who these community resources are through our Charity of the Month
Yeah.
program to provide more awareness so people have that contact opportunity to get the help when they need it.
Yeah, because I know when we talk to a lot of area nonprofits on the show, a lot of the things is just overall awareness is a big factor for them being able to get the word out about either programs that they offer, fundraising they're trying to do, or this, that, and the other. So it's really important to just highlight that. So you decided just earlier this year to do something like this?
Yeah, with the launch of our website at wolffinancialadvisory.com, we decided to have a full page just dedicated to the charity of the month, where we go through and highlight a specific charity, share a little bit about what they do. We actually do an interview with the charity, so to get awareness out, not only to our own clients, but to anybody who may be visiting our page, and to also set up a link for people to go directly to that charity's website to learn more about them and also hopefully donate.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's so great. I mean, I'm looking at the website right now, Wolf Financial or wolfadvisoryservices.com, and you can find the charity of the month right there. But yeah, you're exactly right. It just gives you a little bit of information, tells you about what's going on with that organization that you're highlighting. And then, yes, the most important part is donating and being able to support that organization. And you make it very, very simple. So I really, as a community member, I appreciate that you guys are doing this, and I think this is a really awesome thing. Can you highlight any of the organizations that you've helped in the past? Because I know you got a pretty good list here.
Yeah, we had a successful campaign with the Berrien County Cancer Service. We did a $10,000 matching gift for them. They were able to fully fund that matching gift, so that was quite fun for me personally to learn about their
Hmm.
services. It came through by one of my clients that is involved with them. And I had no idea until I got involved with them as to all the services that they provided. So that was wonderful. Red Bud Area Ministries, also another good charitable organization we've done. Camp Leo, which we did through the St. Joseph Lions Club for um, disabled children, Warner Camp, just to name a few.
Yeah, it's really great. And like you said, simply learn information about those organizations and donate. So, give me a brief rundown of how this works for the charity of the month. You got it on your website, but what are you guys doing to? You mentioned matching donations. What are you guys doing on a regular basis with these charities? Does it change each month with what the matching amount is?
Yes, the well, it all depends on what the charity's needs are. Sometimes we just do a just a grant to them directly. But in some cases, when we want to really highlight that charity or we feel the need is significantly great, we want to throw out a challenge to our local community uh, for a bigger gift to be a matching gift so that, if I do a $10,000 matching gift, well, we're going to be able to raise 20,000 versus just the 10,000 that we were going to give. So, like to get a little skin in the game by the community, and the community's been wonderful. Anytime we've thrown out that challenge, they've more than surpassed it. And I love to have people have skin in the game and get the exposure for the charities that's so needed.
Yeah, we're all in this together to be able to support the community. And like you said, one other aspect is highlighting some of those organizations. And one of those organizations that you're highlighting this month is the Southwest Michigan Community Action Agency. And we have Yvonne joining us. Yvonne, give me a rundown. I know pretty well because I've worked with you for many, many years with Stuff a Trunk and some other events and things. But for people that may not know about the SMCAA, tell me about some of the great stuff that you guys do.
Okay. Community Action Agency is a tri-county. So we're Cass, Van Buren, and Berrien. We run a food warehouse in Benton Harbor. We offer 2 programs, one for seniors and then also one for families. We have a shelter in Decatur, Michigan, which is a homeless family shelter. It houses single women and families and children.
Mhm.
And we have an office at DHHS in Cass, DHHS in Van Buren. Our main office is in Benton Harbor. We do emergency services, and we also have a great weatherization program.
Yeah, there's so many great services. And I know when we talk during our Stuff a Truck event that we do in November, you tell us about a lot of stuff. And I will say, after this many years of working with you guys, I'm still learning about new things that you guys do. And I'm just so fascinated by all the cool stuff. And just, I don't know how you fit all the hours in the day to be able to do all that stuff, but you got a great team over there.
We
And
do.
tell me a little bit about Stuff a Truck. This is something we've been working with you guys for a number of years. How does that, what's going on with that?
Well, I was thinking, how many years has it been?
It's been quite a while,
I want to say, what, maybe 15?
probably.
It kind of it started out very small, and now it's revolved in something really big and important. And people realize that there is a need and that people do need help with food. Now that it's getting cold, those electric bills and gas bills are going to come in, and they're going to have to make a choice. Am I going to pay for utilities, or am I going to go out and buy food?
Yeah.
And that's going to be a tough decision. I know myself, when I go out to buy food, it's totally over my head as far as expenses. Used to be like 2 bags was $60. Now I'm walking out with 5 or 6 bags, but things have really changed in the last few years, and there is a need. I think it's good that we get out on Stuff a Truck and we talk about our agencies, because it's a place that people can recognize. Oh, I can call Community Action Agency, or, oh, I need help with electric bill. I heard that they have dollars. Also, there's a lot of money coming down for weatherization.
Mhm.
So for those that are low income that need help with an energy efficient home, then they need to call our weatherization department.
How big is the need for food in our community?
Oh gosh, like every day we get phone calls, but last year we did 37,000 boxes of food, and that's with our senior food program, our food giveaways that we do. We did backpacks this year. Also, for just those that call in and say, "Hey, I need food."
Yeah. And when we donate, whether it be food items and more importantly, when we donate dollars to the SMCAA for Stuff a Truck, where does that money go and how do you guys use that money to get food for people in the community?
So what we look at is if there's a need, and I pretty much kind of got the feel for that. I know, oh my gosh, there's a need out there for dairy products, or butter's really expensive. So for our next distribution, which we'll have actually in November, I'll go out and purchase some of those products. I'll also buy them locally. It'll be a local business.
Okay. And it's important to get that boost of donation during that time of year because your food pantry gets pretty depleted over the year, right?
It does. And we get some food products, and we get a lot of canned products, but we don't get a lot of frozen food products or milk products, dairy products, personal hygiene. So we try to put a focus on, what's the need, and And then that's how we reach out to our donors.
And speaking of donations, Rob, bringing you back in on the conversation, your goal is to raise how much on your website, wolfadvisoryservices.com?
Well, we're committing to do a match of up to $15,000. I have the full confidence that our community will come through with this. So we'll be able to get $30,000 raised for this event through that matching program. So again, just encourage everybody to go to our website, go to that charity of the month, hit on the donate button, and let's start building that match up right away.
And Rob, your first experience with the SMCAA was last year during Stuff a Truck. Is that right?
It was a good experience. I was there at different points all through the week, and I had no idea how big of a deal it is in our local community to raise this food awareness. And it was quite a learning education for me. And I'm all behind it. I mean, if we can't feed our own people, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's so important. Yvonne, if we want to learn more about anything you guys have going on with Stuff a Truck and all that, just go to your website.
Right. Or we're even on Facebook.
Okay.
Or you can call in to the 269-925-9077 number, and we can give you all the information. And you can also reach out to 211.
Yeah. That's another big way that you get intake for
We get
people
intake
that
from
need those
and what's
things.
aware in the community.
Yeah. And a lot of those links and everything you need to know about the Southwest Michigan Community Action Agency can be found at Wolf Financial Advisory's website. That's wolfadvisoryservices.com, and look for Charity of the Month. And again, like you said, Rob, not only is the information there, but that simple donate link is right there as well. Wonderful. Well, looking forward to seeing you guys even more for Stuff a Truck and some of the other great things that you're doing. But Rob, I appreciate what you guys are doing as well to highlight a lot of these charitable organizations within the community and getting the community involved in it.
Well, thank you. And it's been an honor. And we just a big thank you to all the clients of Wolf Financial Advisory that trust us with their retirement needs that allow us to be able to do these things.
Absolutely. And Yvonne, thank you so much for stopping by as well.
And I do want to also tell you that I do appreciate it. Our agency appreciates it. And every single person that comes in and picks up food.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by. And again, learn more about that Charity of the Month and how you can help, and learn more about them, wolfadvisoryservices.com, and look for that Charity of the Month.